Welcome to Serenity Whispers, your sanctuary for peaceful slumber, where you will find soothing sounds to guide you into the realm of restful dreams. Once upon a time in the quaint town of Meadowville, there lived a determined and compassionate single father named James Thornton. James, a tall and lanky man with salt and pepper hair and a warm smile, had dedicated his life to raising his two children, Emily and Thomas, after the untimely passing of his beloved wife, Sarah. The Thornton family lived in a charming two-story house on Elm Street, surrounded by a well-tended garden that was Sarah's pride and joy. As a software engineer, James had a demanding job that required long hours, but he always made sure to prioritize his family. Every morning, he would wake up before the sun, prepare breakfast for Emily and Thomas, and send them off to school with hugs and encouraging words. Despite the challenges of being a single parent, James was determined to create a stable and loving home for his children. He juggled work and parenting with grace, often working late into the night after the kids had gone to bed. The neighborhood admired his commitment and resilience, and friends and neighbors were always ready to lend a helping hand. As the years passed, Emily and Thomas grew into bright and well-adjusted individuals, a testament to James's unwavering dedication. Emily, with her mother's flair for art, became an aspiring painter, while Thomas, a tech enthusiast like his father, showed an early interest in programming. James actively supported their passions, attending art exhibitions for Emily and collaborating on coding projects with Thomas. One summer, James decided to take his children on a cross-country road trip. The Thornton trio embarked on an adventure, exploring national parks, historical landmarks, and quaint little towns. Along the way, they bonded over campfire stories, hiking trails, and the simple joy of being together. The road trip became a cherished memory, strengthening the bonds of the Thornton family even further. As Emily and Thomas approached their teenage years, James faced new challenges. He navigated the turbulent waters of adolescence with patience and understanding, offering guidance and support while respecting their growing independence. Despite the inevitable teenage conflicts and rebellions, the Thornton household remained a haven of love and acceptance. In their senior year of high school, both Emily and Thomas received acceptance letters from prestigious universities. The family celebrated their achievements, and James, though proud, grappled with the impending emptiness of an almost empty nest. However, he knew it was time to let his children spread their wings and pursue their dreams. Emily chose to attend an art school on the West Coast, while Thomas enrolled in a top-tier engineering program on the East Coast. James, though proud, felt a mix of emotions as he bid farewell to his children. The house on Elm Street, once filled with the laughter and chatter of a lively family, now echoed with the quiet hum of solitude. Yet, James embraced this new chapter of his life. He found solace in his work, continued tending to the garden his late wife had lovingly planted, and discovered the joy of pursuing his own interests. He joined a community art class, where he honed his painting skills and connected with other parents in similar situations. The Thornton family story continued to unfold, with Emily and Thomas visiting home during holidays and breaks. Despite the physical distance, the bonds of love and support between the three remained unbreakable. As the years passed, James watched with pride as as his children blossomed into successful and compassionate adults, carrying with them the values instilled by their dedicated single father. In the end, James Thornton's story was not just about overcoming the challenges of single parenthood, but about creating a nurturing environment where love, resilience, and shared dreams thrived. His journey showcased the power of a father's love and the strength that comes from facing life's trials with unwavering determination and an open heart. Several years had passed since Emily and Thomas left Meadowville for college. James Thornton had adapted to the rhythm of life as an empty nester, focusing on his career, artistic pursuits, and maintaining the warm home he had built for his family. The quiet solitude of the house on Elm Street was now a familiar companion, but James never forgot the laughter and love that once filled its rooms. One sunny afternoon, as James tended to the garden, he received a surprise call from Emily. She excitedly shared the news that her art had caught the attention of a renowned gallery, and they wanted to feature her work in a solo exhibition. James couldn't contain his joy, feeling a swell of pride for his daughter's accomplishments. As the details unfolded, Emily invited her father to join her for the exhibition's opening night on the West Coast. Without hesitation, James booked a flight and embarked on a journey to celebrate this milestone with Emily. The gallery was adorned with vibrant paintings that captured Emily's unique perspective on life. The walls echoed with praises for her talent, and James stood there, a mix of emotions washing over him: pride, nostalgia, and a sense of accomplishment. During his visit, James got to know Emily's new life, her circle of friends, the challenges she faced, and the dreams she aspired to achieve. The time spent together strengthened their bond, and James realized that even as his children grew into adulthood, the role of a parent never truly diminished. He was still there to offer guidance, support, and most importantly, love. As the years unfolded, James continued to support both Emily and Thomas in their respective journeys. Thomas, now a successful software engineer like his father, had ventured into creating his startup. James found himself once again navigating the world of technology, collaborating with Thomas on innovative projects that bridged the generation gap between them. Meadowville remained a constant anchor for the Thornton family. During holidays and family gatherings, the house on Elm Street echoed with the laughter and chatter that had been absent for a while. James cherished these moments, savoring the warmth of family reunions and the joy of seeing his children connect with their roots. Life brought unexpected twists, and James found companionship in Eleanor, a kind-hearted woman he met at the community art class. Their friendship blossomed into a deep connection, and as they shared the joys and challenges of life, James discovered that the capacity to love could expand with each passing day. In the twilight of his career, James decided to retire and spend more time pursuing his artistic passion. He transformed a room in the house into a dedicated art studio where he created masterpieces inspired by the memories of a life well lived. The walls became a gallery of his own, showcasing the evolution of his artistic journey. As James looked back on the years, he marveled at the resilience of his family and the profound impact they had on each other's lives. The house on Elm Street had witnessed the ebb and flow of time, witnessing the triumphs, challenges, and the enduring love that bound the Thornton family together. With Emily and Thomas flourishing in their careers and personal lives, James reveled in the satisfaction of a job well done. His story, once defined by the challenges of single parenthood, had evolved into a testament to the enduring power of love, determination, and the unbreakable ties that bind a family together across the changing seasons of life. Years continued to pass in Meadowville, weaving new chapters into the Thornton family saga. Emily's artistic career soared to greater heights, with international exhibitions and critical acclaim. Thomas's startup, nurtured by his father's expertise, became a thriving tech company, contributing to the ever-changing landscape of the digital world. The Thornton siblings remained connected, supporting each other's endeavors, and the pride in their father's eyes was a testament to the lasting impact of his guidance. In the midst of their individual successes, Emily and Thomas decided to surprise their father with a special celebration for his upcoming milestone birthday. Coordinating with friends, family, and even some familiar faces from Meadowville, they orchestrated a grand gathering that brought people from different corners of their lives together. The party was a testament to the love and respect James had garnered over the years. Friends and neighbors who had witnessed the Thornton family's journey stood side by side with colleagues and fellow artists. The atmosphere was filled with joy and nostalgia as people shared stories of James's kindness, determination, and the impact he had on their lives. During the celebration, Emily unveiled a heartfelt tribute, a collaborative art piece that she, Thomas, and even some close friends had secretly worked on. The masterpiece depicted the essence of their family's journey, from the challenges they faced to the triumphs they achieved together. James, moved to tears, felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude for the life he had lived and the love that surrounded him. As the night unfolded, James found himself reflecting on the evolution of his role as a father. The challenges of single parenthood had shaped him, but it was the shared moments of laughter, the resilience during hardships, and the unconditional love that defined their family. He realized that the story of the Thorntons was not just his own. It was a collective narrative, woven by the threads of each family member and the community that embraced them. With the passing of time, Meadowville had transformed too. New families moved in, and the town continued to evolve. Yet, the house on Elm Street remained a symbol of stability and love. Emily and Thomas, now with families of their own, brought their children to visit the town where their roots were firmly planted. In the later years of his life, James embraced the slower pace of retirement, spending more time with Eleanor, who had become his lifelong companion. They enjoyed quiet evenings by the fireplace, reminiscing about the journey they had shared and creating new memories together. The Thornton family story became a cherished tale in Meadowville, passed down through generations as a reminder of the enduring strength of family bonds. The house on Elm Street, with its walls adorned by the art of 3 generations, stood as a living testament to the power of love, resilience, and the lasting impact one person could have on the lives of many. As James looked out from his porch, watching the sun set over Meadowville, he felt a profound sense of peace. His story, once defined by the challenges of single parenthood, had unfolded into a rich tapestry of love, growth, and interconnected lives. the legacy of the Thornton family would continue to echo through the years, a beacon of inspiration for those who would come after. And so, in the quiet embrace of his home, surrounded by the love of family and friends, James Thornton's journey came full circle, leaving behind a legacy that would endure for generations to come.